Good morning, friends. Welcome to another video of Rise and Shine series. Let's begin in the front of our mat, spreading the legs hip width apart, taking the hands to our heart center and closing our eyes. And start taking deep and long inhalations. And exhale down through the soles of your feet to ground. Take a deep inhalation, lengthen up the spine. Exhalation, and then one more deep breath. And then with exhalation, tuck your chin to your chest, bowing to yourself. I know you didn't wake up yet, but from those sleepy thoughts, from those sleepy hearts, what is your intention of this beautiful day? How will you stand in this practice, in this day, in this time, in this present moment? Then gently open your eyes. Inhale, reach up all the way to sky. Exhale, roll your hands from a little bit back, coming down, and then again from forward. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, very gently, rolling the hands back. One more, inhale, all the way up. Exhale, gently take the hands to your back this time, and then very nice. Inhale, push your hip forward. Exhale, come to L position, straight back. Inhale, push the hip forward. Exhale, L position, belly in, straight back. Inhale, push the hip forward. Exhale, come back. Inhale, last time, push the hip forward. And exhale, come to straight back L position, stay here. Take another inhalation. With exhalation, gently leave the body down, keeping the back as straight as you can. You can hold from your cross elbows. Very gentle swing here from right to left. Giving some life to our back, to our hips, to our lower back. One more breath. Now, keep holding your elbows, bend the knees, start building up your spine on top of each other. Rise all the way up. Get your hand from inside of your hands and open your chest up. Inhale, exhaling, belly in, very gently, going down. Bending the knees, building up the spine, rising all the way up. Inhale, open your, push your chest up, up, up. Exhale, very gently, lower down. You can bend your knees if you like here. I want you to feel your lower back getting longer. One more time, building up the spine on top of each other, rising up. The last, your hands going a little back, chest up, And then untie the hands, exhaling down to Uttanasana. One more time. Bending the knees, building up the spine on top of each other. Hands go up. And then hands come to heart center. Now you can keep the legs hip width apart, but if you like, I suggest you to open your legs a little bit more wider, as wide as your mat. And now we're gonna inhale with exhalation, setting the hip down to Malasana very gently. For the ones who cannot do Malasana, roll your mats on below your hips. Now, inhaling, rising all the way up. Exhaling, setting down to Malasana very gently. Inhaling, rising all the way up. Exhaling, setting to Malasana very gently. Two more we have here. Inhale, rise up all the way to the sky. Exhale, set yourself down to Malasana. Very nice. One more time. Inhale, rise up all the way to the sky. And exhale, very gently setting down to Malasana. Very nice. Now here in Malasana, you can shift the weight from one leg to another to move the hips a little bit more, to wake them up, to tell them that we are here, we are awake, we are coming, we are ready. Very nice. One and two other one. And come back to center. And then from here, I want you to send your hands forward and push your hip back. This will allow us to create more tension behind the lower back, around the back of the ribs, to elongate a little bit more, leaning forward with the hands, like also reaching forward to grab something, and then very gently setting the hips down. And then from here, roll to your spine, keep the legs where they are, and then very gently curl your knees into your chest, and then from here, roll back on top of your shoulders, and then again, come to your lower back, and then lift your lower back, knees come into your chest, and then roll into your shoulders, and don't go to your neck yet. And again, you can tap the floor with the legs, and then grab them and take them in, 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 and then again roll them down gently, tapping the floor, and then again. As much as you feel, keep the belly active, pulling the legs to your chest, and then coming down again, placing your feet down, and then from here, very gently raising your head, your shoulder blades, and then slowly, your back, squeezing your belly, squeeze, and then gently leave down again. Send the hands back again. Take the hands forward. Raise your shoulder blades. Raise your arms. Gently start rising up. Coming to your seated position. Now again, very gently setting your back down. Hands go back. And then again, hands forward. Squeeze the belly in. Start rising up, and then gently coming seated position. And now we're gonna go on top of our back again, very slowly, taking knees to our chest, and then we're gonna start rolling back and forward, massaging our back, but little bit also creating momentum. Nice. And now from here, get ready. We're gonna go back to Malasana. So for last 3, 2, and we go to Malasana. Go. Very nice. Using the momentum to come. So let's do this one more time. We're gonna go back. And we're gonna come back immediately. Go back, drop, legs back, and roll to Malasana. Very nice. Roll back, go back, roll to Malasana. Go back, roll back, go to Malasana. Last 2, go back, roll, come to Malasana. Last 1, go back, roll, come to Malasana. Very nice, friends. Roll the eyes and shine. It's you already start to feel all the energy waking up in the body, being more fluid. I know, beautiful. So, very gently, I'm setting my hands down, inhaling chest forward with exhalation. I'm straightening my knees up, sending my hip up, and then coming to right leg Uttanasana. Now, again, set the hip down, chest forward, inhale, exhaling, take the belly in, hip up, head down. One more time, set the hip down, chest forward, exhale, come to your right leg, Uttanasana. Now here, get the right knee down, left knee down to your tabletop, and start rolling from left to right. I want you to warm our wrists a little bit more, getting some blood there, getting some life there, because we're gonna go through some sun salutations, and then through sun salutation turn the other way around as well. Doing some sun salutations, it's better to have warmed up wrist early in the morning, moving from right to left. Hands are what which are carrying us. So be gentle and be thoughtful about the hands and especially about the wrists. Make sure that you're grabbing the floor, grab the floor, so you activate your forearms during all the hand stands. Yes. Take your fingers to the sides. To the sides, and go from left to right a little bit here too. different angles, different touchings, different healing. Very nice. Now set your hands down again. And now from here, lift your knees up, coming to your downward dog. Bring the knees down, don't touch the ground. Lift them up back to your downward dog, pushing with your hands. Again, knees to the floor, and then lift them up, pushing back to your downward dog. And then from here, one heel at a time, pedaling your legs in your downward dog for another couple of breaths. Keep the belly in, keep pushing with the hands, don't forget. Keep a strong downward dog. And then very gently start walking forward. Forward, you can keep your knees bended. It's okay. Make sure that you're feeling the stretch all the way down in your hamstrings, all the back chain from your heels to your hip, and also some of your lower back. And then from here, make sure that you're spreading all the weight evenly to the soles of your feet. Make sure that you have some weight on your toes as well, not only on your heels. One more breath. Very nice. Bending the knees, rising all the way up to sky, and exhaling, taking hands to Tadasana. Now, take an inhalation, rise up all the way to the sky. Exhale, belly into Uttanasana, head to inhale. Halfway through, place your hands, right leg goes back, left leg goes back, plank, and then lower to your chaturanga. First cobra, be gentle, elongate the spine, forward and up. Exhale, tuck the toes, come to your downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees, one foot at a time, coming to the beginning of the mat. Inhale, Ardha Hanuma, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, rise up all the way to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up, elongate the spine. Exhale, head to knee, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway through, place your hands, bend the knees, give a little jump to plank pose, and then exhale to your chaturanga. Inhale, elongating the spine, forward and up, using the lower back. Exhaling, tugging the toes behind, coming to your downward dog. Inhaling, bending the knees, gazing forward, jumping, hoping forward. Inhale, halfway through. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, bend the knees, rise up all the way to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. We have three more. Inhale, rise up. I love how the sun salutation changes everything during the practice. Inhale, halfway through, bend the knees, jump back, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, jump. Halfway through, exhale, head to knees. Inhale, bend the knees, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, go down. We start the sun salutation very stiff, and at the end of sun salutation, you become as light as you can get and as strong as you can get, activating the whole body. And giving gentle touch to every bit. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway through, bend the knees, jump back to chaturanga. Inhale, up, exhale, down. Inhale, bend the knees, gaze forward, jump, halfway through. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, bend the knees, rise up, open up. Exhale, hands to heart, center. Inhale, reach up, rise up. Exhale, go down, head to knees. Inhale, halfway through, send the left leg back, grab from the right ankle, and then with left hand, inhale, open up to the sky, open your chest to Trikonasana. Exhale, head comes down to our mat. Inhale, open up to Trikonasana, open your chest, your hip. Exhale, head down. Inhale, head up to Trikonasana. Another inhalation with exhalation. Send the hand forward, gazing to hand for 3. Keep the chest open for 2, for 1. Very gently set the left hand down and set the left knee down. Inhale, rise up to your low lunge, pushing the hip down and forward, untuck the toe behind. Another inhalation we take here, and with exhalation, straighten your right knee, coming to your Ardha Hanuman, gazing forward, and then one more inhalation, rising up to your high lunge, exhaling down to your Ardha Hanuman, gazing forward, placing right leg down, inhaling one more time, rising up, and with this time exhalation, left hand comes to your right knee and right hand goes back, twisting the body, and one more inhalation, coming back to your low lunge, and with exhalation this time left hand comes towards your left leg and right hand rises up. With inhalation, coming back to your center, tugging the toes behind, rising up to your high lunge. Inhale. With exhalation, take the hands to heart center, placing your left knee down again and placing your left elbow on top of your right knee. You can keep the right elbow up to sky. If you want to do your Bada, you can do your Bada. We are still very sore to do the Bada here. But if you like, do your Bada. And from here, lean forward, lifting the left knee up and gazing back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Gently setting the left knee down, rising up back to your low lunge. Inhale. With exhalation, hands down, send the right leg back, coming to plank pose, and then lowering to your chaturanga. Inhaling, upper dog, exhaling, downward dog. Inhale to plank, exhale to upward dog. Inhale, Exhale to downward dog. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Last time. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Staying in downward dog for 3, for 2, for 1. Very nice. Bend the knees, gaze forward, jump forward. Inhale halfway through. Exhale all the way down to Uttanasana. Inhale, bend the knees, raise all the way up to sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, go to Uttanasana. Head to knee. Inhale, halfway through, send the right leg back, left hand comes to your ankle, and with inhalation, I open my right hand to Trikonasana, open my chest. With exhalation, right hand comes down. Inhale, open right hand up, open your chest, use your back. Exhale, right leg comes, right hand comes down. Inhale, right hand up. With exhalation, reach forward with the right hand, gazing towards your hand for 3, for 2. Reach, reach, reach. Feel that elongation throughout your sides. One more breath. Very nice. Take a breath. With exhalation, set the right hand down and right knee comes down as well, rising up to your low lunge, inhaling and pushing the hip forward. Now take an inhalation here. With exhalation, hands down, straighten your left knee, coming to your Ardha Hanuman, gazing forward. Another time, placing the feet down, inhaling, rising up to your high lunge. Exhaling, straightening the left leg down, and then gazing to Ardha Hanuman. One more time, inhaling, rising to your high lunge, and this time exhaling and twisting to the left, placing your right hand on your left knee, and left hand is going back. One more inhalation, coming up to sky. Exhalation, this time right hand comes on top of right hand, left hand reaches up, and then one more time, coming back to your low lunge. And then from here, tugging the toes behind and rising up to your high lunge. Take a deep inhalation. With exhalation, lower your right knee down. Take your hands to your heart center and twist to left again. This time placing your right elbow on top of left knee and keeping the left elbow gazing up to sky. You can stay here with this Bada, or if you want, you can deepen it and get into your lock to other Bada, and then from here, raising your right knee up, and then getting the most of the weight on top of my left leg, but my right leg being straight, pushing me forward, is actually helping me to keep my balance here for another 3 breaths. One. And then gently setting the right knee down and then open up to your high lunge. One more time. And then exhale, hands down to your mat. Send the left leg back. Inhale, exhale to your chaturanga. Inhale to your upper dog. Exhale to your downward dog. Inhale to your upward dog. Exhale to your downward dog. Inhale to your upward dog. We have just 8 of these. Downward dog. Last 7. Upward dog. Downward dog. So friends, remember your intention. And keep reminding your intention to yourself throughout the day as well. What is your heart telling you? Don't lose the connection with yourself, connection with your heart. That's why we are here early in the morning to connect with ourselves, with our body, with our breath, with our mind, and with our hearts. Last 3, last 2, last 1, and then after the last one, come to your downward dog. Gently set your knees down. Sit on your hero pose. Close your eyes and let the flow of movement settle down. This was an amazing morning session. I feel open up. I feel my breath. I can see my breath flowing like a river throughout my nostrils into my body. I can feel the heat, the fire within. I can feel the flow within. I hope you share the same realizations with me. Keep it still before you get up. Of course, if you like, laying down to your Shavasana for at least 5 minutes, please. Keep sitting still and then concentrating on your breath. Being mindful about your breath. Being mindful about